Hello, people! This is the Black Glove Gamer, and this is my character spotlight on Bishop, one of the protagonists in the game known as Raw Data by Survios. Now, the short backstory of this man. He's known as Bishop, worked for most of his life as a fixer for Eden Corp. It was during this time that he accumulated his impressive retinue of skills, handling everything and anything for his corporate family, up to and including violence and intimidation. Bishop, like most of the world's population, was always under the impression that Eden Corp served a greater good. Investigating corporate espionage, shutting down IP theft from within and without, or unlawful competition in the form of street startups that made use of Eden Corp's patents or trademarks. These were just the price of doing business in the corporate world. Or so Bishop thought, until the night a syndicate hacker made contact with him on his work console. Then he began to understand the true scope of Eden Corp activities. Now Bishop is a man with a mission to make up for all the terrible things he did, knowingly or unknowingly, during his time at Eden, giving him a clarity few syndicate operatives possess. Now, with the character known as Bishop, he uses a form of fighting known as Gun Fu, where both of his firearms are deadly close quarters, mid and long range lethal weapons. His pistols, known as the Crusader 10mm, will put a hole in your chest that a vest won't protect. I don't know what I tried to rhyme just then. But we're going to go into his unique abilities as a Gun Fu specialist. He's able to dual wield at any time. When you start the game off, you're going to be restricted to just using one firearm, but as you progress, dual wielding will be unlocked for you. Proximity reload. No longer will you have to actually put a clip inside of your firearm. Just put your hands to your side with weapon in hand and you'll be ready to blow something away. Charge shot. This unleashes a powerful armor-piercing projectile. That projectile can actually pass through multiple enemies if they happen to be coming at you in a straight line. Fusion charge shot. Now this is what happens when you have both of your firearms, you charge them together, bring your hands close, and all of a sudden an explosive orb of energy will take down your targets. Now on to both of your ultimates. The first one is Bullet Storm. This unleashes an automatic fiery barrage of self-replicating nano rounds. During this period of time, you can just let off all of that frustration and anger into these robotic villains. And last but not least is Time Warp. With this, time slows down around you. I particularly like to combine Time Warp and then go into Bullet Storm. That way, they can't move, but those nano replicating slugs will tear through them like a hot knife through butter. But yeah, these are the actual moves and whatnot for the character known as Bishop. And that was the first character I played with on the game. And I very much enjoyed it. Very much enjoyed it a lot, especially as you progress. And it was fantastic. Very great game. Liked the character a lot. And this is the Black Glove Gamer. Like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. And I'll be on next with the next character. Even though I said next twice, that's okay. Because, never mind. No more rhyming. The rhyming is over.